First of all, I don't think everybody who's been tuning.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Y'all know what it is, man. It's Tales from the Jails. Once again, we're here live in Power Rooms USA. TNS Media Group is the team in the family. You know me, I'm Tawfiq Page. Got my counterpart, Mr. Braheem Jackson, a.k.a. Angry Man, a.k.a. Yo, what's going on? Anti, not on duty. But we gonna make it do what it do today, man. You got some good news. Philly, what's up? What you doing, man?
I'm reading the chat. Somebody said, "What kind of negative title is this?"
Yeah, we gonna see how negative it is after the night. Listen, man. Listen, y'all. So, Young, what's up, man? You paying attention to what, man?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm looking at the chat.
I gotta grab with you. I gotta grab with you already, anyway. So
I'm looking at the chat. Bro. Go ahead. I can't see up there.
Oh, you can't see up there?
No.
Why?
I can't. I don't know.
You need glasses?
No. Yeah, I got.
Why don't you get something, man?
But yeah, man. What's up, man?
Shout out to PCLN21 with the donation already. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you, man. So let's get to the episode, man. We got some breaking news here in Philly, city of Philadelphia, man. And we know Philly fans, our fans. I'm a Philly fan. I'm a Sixers fan, Eagles fan. Philly fans, sometimes we when things are good, we go to jail for things that are good, as well as go to jail for things that's bad. Like, for example, the Sixers just signed LeBron James to a 2-year, $8 million contract with a player option, I believe, in the second year. Tonight, I believe that they're scheduling a Broad Street celebration or something like that, which is going to be, people going to be locked up tonight and then won't come out on the weekends. Won't come home until Monday. They'll be locked up the whole weekend, man. Do you think that people need to just be patient and save the celebration until we win a championship? Or this is warranted? What do you think? They got a right to do what they want to do?
They got a right to do what they want to, man. They see something. They see it. They see the curve up ahead.
Not on duty.
Not only did they acquire Brown, now all of a sudden you pull out another trick and get LeBron. Come on, man. It's a lot of the city is not, I ain't gonna say anxious, but it's buzzing right now. It's buzzing for what's to come. And I'm not saying the Sixers gonna go out there and win the championship. No, I'm not saying that at all. But guess what I am saying? They got a damn good chance. I got them being in the finals.
It's a damn good chance somebody gonna be going to jail tonight.
Is it? Yeah, that too. Yeah, because they're gonna go down there. Don't go down there tonight. It's Friday. Don't go down there, man, getting belligerent, drunk. You know, you could party, celebrate. By all means, have you a goddamn blast. But be mindful that you still got to be out here to pay bills, take care of kids, but family members that need you. Don't go crazy and get locked the fuck up.
Yeah.
You down there, oh my God, we got LeBron, and you just down there just hitting the lid. All right, cool. That's
swinging from the daggone light pole.
Yeah.
Benjamin Franklin's statue. You're down there acting crazy.
Yeah, but it's like it's not means for a celebration like they just won the championship. No, they just acquired a piece, that can help them possibly win a championship this year.
I agree.
But I understand I understand the happiness, the joy that everybody is feeling right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get that too.
How many rush things will be happening tonight? I'm just get this a number, 200, 100, 50.
I don't know. I really don't know. I think people will go out there and pretty much cheer. It's going to be the older people. It's just going to be a bunch of happiness.
Listen, I remember when the Eagles won a Super Bowl. And even going to won the 2 Super Bowls, but both Super Bowls, both times when we made the Super Bowl, it was crazy. And we won, it was crazy. And then one time I remember before that is when the Sixers won that first. Well, we went to the finals and then we won the first game in L.A. And the city went crazy. Broad Street it was a zoo. Players coming here like LeBron James. Do you think LeBron James understands Philly? Understands that people gonna be acting crazy?
Yes, everybody that comes to Philly know that. Everybody hears about it because he's been in the league. He done came on a visiting team. But they know how Philly fans is passionate, blue-collar people, man. Get up, work hard, man, and love their sports, man. Whether it's the Eagles, the Sixers, or the Phillies, or the Flyers.
How you feel about LeBron coming here?
I really don't care no one way or another. If he played football and came to the Eagles, cool. Yeah, I really ain't, it don't make me no never mind. I'm just looking at everybody, you want to make me holler, get a big peach for the Eagles.
Don't do
That's when you gonna have me hollering and showing out. But other than that, man, I understand it. That's I'm not really a basketball bull. You know, if I had to take a team, Sixers a year because I'm Philly everything.
Yeah.
Philly everything. But besides that, I'm not well versed with the sport and all that. You know what I mean?
You going to the game? I'm not trying to get you to go to games before you ain't want to.
Yeah, I ain't. You know what I mean? That ain't my. You know what I mean? I'm sitting there watching a nigga run up and down the court.
We got floor seats, man. It was you know.
Well, yeah. Well,
you didn't want to go do that.
Yeah, I don't be wanting to do a lot of stuff, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't hang with you, like, cause you be out there against the wall, back against the wall, not speaking to nobody.
No, not that. I just be,
you know, like, you know what I mean?
Then that joint be over. It messes with my nerves, man. What? Me being like, it's all them people, all these voices. You would think I would be kind of used to it from coming from jail. But this is a different type of, I don't, you know what I mean? This is a different type of animal. This is jail times 10 when you go into these stadiums and stuff like that. So I be a little bit overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What would they say? What my lady friend always say to me, I'm overstimulated. I'm overstimulated when I'm in environments like that.
Yeah.
So that's why I be, you know what I mean, just constantly, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a good thing for Philly, man. You know what I mean? If he still got some gas left in his tank, you think he got some gas left?
Yeah. I think he just averaged over, 23 points a game last year? Damn near a triple-double. It was like 23, 8, and 7 or 7, 8, or 23, 8, and 8 or something like that last year. Easy.
Hey, C Dollar Blizz, how you think I'm antisocial? If you came to the event that we had, the live event.
No, he just saying that, like, the atmosphere of, like, the Sixers, it's a different atmosphere opposed to, you know.
No, he said I'm antisocial.
You antisocial? Yes, you are. You are a little bit. Not to people like, because people, you in your element. People coming to see you. You want to show appreciation, but when you just down at Sixers game and it's like people all around, people rubbing shoulders. You ain't even into all you want to do is you said play Big D and grab rebounds.
That's it. Play Big D and grab rebounds. Boards, and I'm D'ing your ass up. And that's
all you want to do. So as far as watching the game and analyzing the game, right there, you will be in your phone the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's a wasted ticket to take you, wasted seat to take you down there.
Yeah, I would
go.
But
the food, it's some good food. Get some good
ain't
food.
no damn good food down there in no
crazy.
Damn stadium. What?
No, in the back of the we got floor seats, so you go in the back of the restaurant is.
I ain't know they got none of that down there.
Yeah, got some good food down there.
Oh, but see you, that's a whole nother
you
joke.
ain't want to go. You don't want to hang with me. I try to take you down there plenty of times.
Well, yeah.
Russell was down. Russell went a few times.
Oh, he was hanging with you.
I let him get the seats down there, but I'm saying, like, you know, me and Sai would go down there and, you know. Now it's crazy. And our seats is right by the Sixers bench.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know. But listen, y'all, man, you know, how y'all feel about Brian, man, coming to the Sixers, man? I know it's a Tales from the Jail thing, so, you know, but like I said, a lot of people will be going to jail, and then they will definitely be going to jail if we win a championship. People going to be getting locked up. They'll be drunk out of their mind, you know, going crazy, man. So now let's get to some more news, man.
Go ahead, talk to me.
The man, Baby Oil, a.k.a., you know, Diddy, a.k.a. Puff, a.k.a., you know, King of New York, whatever you want to call him, got into a fight in jail, and they put him in solitary confinement. What does this do for his release date?
Oh, my God. If he's convicted, meaning he will get a write-up. Like, when you get in trouble in jail, you'll get a write-up. So it's like you going to jail all over again. Because you got to go to hole. Like, the hole is jail for jail, if that's making sense to y'all. Let me say that again. The hole inside of jail, that's jail for jail. You know, if that makes any sense to you. So he will be getting he's in federal custody, so he will get a write-up, which would be a 201. A 201, that's the charge that he will be getting, which is fighting with another person. That's the charge that he's getting charged with. Now, when you go to the hole, you gotta wait. It's a process. So you might be in a hole for 2 weeks before you see DHO, which means disciplinary hearing officer. The DHO comes to the jail about once a month. The DHO don't work at the jail. They're not a regular guard or nothing. This is a person that listens to the findings of whatever you down there for, and they usually go with either you did it or you didn't do it. Either you're getting back out the hole this day when you see this DHO officer, or your ass gonna stay in there and do some time, because now they're sentencing you to days to doing a hole. Now, off of a fight shot, which is a write-up, we call that shots in the feds. Off of a fight write-up, that holds anywhere between 30 to 45 days. Now you can get more time if it was a weapon used with it. Now, if it was a regular knuckle to knuckle combat joint, and they was in there getting it, he will be getting, and he lose it, and the disciplinary officer finds that he's guilty of this act that the police, the correctional officers locked him up for, he will be getting 30 to 40 days, whole time, right? This is whole time that he got to do. Then after that, he will lose good time. Meaning that date that he had for August to come home, late August or whatever, that is no longer available for him. Now, they take anywhere up to 30 to 90 days, good time. So say he get the 90 days on top of the 30 days he got to do in the hole. He ain't coming home to November, December. Ooh. Now, you done jacked off. You ready to get out. You ready to get out of jail. It's right here. And I understand you got to be a man and stand on your own 2 feet, because dude probably tried him. You don't know what happened. Like, I don't give a, probably try to press him or whatever the case may be. He got some money in it, huh?
Somebody from his car?
Probably from his car. Evidently, it wasn't nobody. Evidently, you could sell. You never know. You never know. It could have been somebody from his car. It could have been somebody from another part, another city. But he got into an issue, and he didn't handle that accordingly. You wasn't supposed to get in that. You ready to come home, did he? You just put, okay, granted, it might be 2-3 months, but it's still extra time that you got to sit in jail because you couldn't cool. If a nigga ain't outright come up to you and grab you on your ass or slap the shit out you, that's the only way I'm jacking off 30 days before I go home. Nigga could call me all types of bitches and punks and faggots and everything. All right, yeah, I'll be that, cuz. I'll be that. I'm ready to go home in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Me punching you, that hindered me. Remember I told y'all a story? I was up, I just did the violation. I was down, what the fuck they call this motherfucking, Loretto. Loretto was in Pennsylvania next to Penn State College. And you're not allowed to use nobody else's phone. Like, everybody get the ID number, they get a pack number for when you get on the phone, that's yours to use for the phone. You're not allowed, I can't say, like, you only get a certain amount of minutes a month. So if you use all these minutes up, you get 300 minutes a month. You use all 300 minutes, you got to wait until your validation date. And mine was the 7th. So the 7th for every month, I get 300 fresh brand new minutes. Now, say if I get all my minutes on the 7th and I use everything up by the 10th, I don't got no phone to the 7th for next month. So I'm got to wait from the 10th of this month right here all the way to the 7th till I revalidate. So now, a lot of dudes will be going and use another dude's phone time. Like, yo, let me put a number on your list for me, man. Let me get some phone. Let me use your phone time or whatever. If the police catch you, that's a 100 series shot. You're going to the hole. Sometimes half the time they probably won't put you in the hole, but they're taking that phone for 6 months and they're taking good time. They're taking 30 to 60 days good time. So now, mind you, I'm using a Chomo phone. You know, I'm in there for a little violation. I'm stressed out. 18 months, I'm sick. I'm running through my minutes, you know what I mean? And then I'm using the Chomo phone, running through his minutes. It's probably about 2 weeks before you came and picked me up. I'm sitting there early in the morning. I'll never go to breakfast. I get a big cup of coffee, drink it, all black, no sugar, no cream or nothing. This is my daily ritual every day, Monday through Sunday, inside the penal system. I get up, I go watch the news. Ain't nobody out, the TVs is open, so ain't nobody, put that, I'm watching the news, wherever I'm at. And I'm down there in Pennsylvania, so I'm watching the news in that little rural part of the, country that I'm at. So the guard, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. The guard he opens up the door. He go open up the door, but he opened up the door for the dudes on the block to go to breakfast. 6:30. I don't go to breakfast, so the block emptied out. It's either dudes still sleep in their bed or everybody at breakfast. So it ain't nobody in the common. It's like me and 2 other people. So I'm sitting there. The guard is coming back from the door. I see him going back to the office. So I'm sitting there drinking my coffee. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about what I'm going to do in the next 2 weeks. I can't wait. I'm trying to push this 2 weeks to the gate. The guard, before he gets to the office, he like, Jackson, I'm like, what's up? He comes over to me and whisper. He say, damn, boy, you on that bull phone and you ready to go home in 2 weeks. You crazy as hell. And walked off. This the guard talking to me.
White guy, black guy.
White guy. I'm sitting there. I'm talking about I am numb when he tell me that. I'm staring at TV, but I'm not looking at nothing. Like, I can't believe it. I'm like, oh my God. I gets up like 10 minutes later, go to the office. I forgot what his name was. He a sucker too. I say, yo, man, I'm like, listen, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm gonna come clean to you. And I added a little lies to it too. I'm like, yo, man, I got all these kids, man. I'm trying to call my kids. I'm doing this violation, man. I'm just stressed out, man. I'm ready to go home in 2 weeks. Cause I know that if he write me up and they find me guilty, me being on this dude's phone, they're going to send me to the hole and they're going to take 90 days good time. So I ain't going home in 2 weeks. I'm going home in 3 months if they write me up. I'm sick. That 3 months would have been 3,000 years for me.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of 3 months for me. And I'm sitting there like, damn, man, and I know better. I know I'm sneaking. I'm on the phone. I know how to use his voice because you got to, when you dial your number, whatever number you call it, you got to say your name, like say your name. But it got to match your voice. It got to match.
Yeah.
So I know how to hold the phone away from me and say, John Buchanan. Like his name was John Buchanan, white boy. Yeah. It'll set my voice and let the calls go through. But if it don't set my voice, I had to go get him like, yo, go dial the number. And when it start ringing, just leave the phone hanging and walk away. He'll walk away. I'll look around, make sure the police, I'll go pick up the phone. Then I'm on the phone there. But I knew how to make my voice sound like his where I didn't need him no more.
Yeah, but once you start talking, you go to your regular voice.
Exactly. Once I start talking, all they got to do is listen. They're like, this ain't no goddamn white boy. So then he tell me, I go to the office, I'm like, man, listen, man. He like, listen, if you gonna be sneaky, use a black person phone. He's like, I know this ain't no goddamn black person when I'm listening. And he said, and use a phone of a person that's not a child molester. Because we gotta monitor their calls vigorously.
But can he do that? They'll tell you that he a child molester like that?
Yes, everybody, they do that. They ain't allowed to do it, but they do that.
Okay.
So but he's telling me, he's giving me a heads up like, yo, if you're going to use a phone that a person that's not a child molester because we have to monitor them. You know, they be trying to call home and they be getting stipulations from the court. They can't have no phone for 10 years. They can't have no internet because they be on there doing crazy stuff, getting with these kids. So he like, yo, we have to monitor the sex offenders in here. Mm-hmm. We got to monitor them all the time. They don't never get on the phone without a guard. Oh, yeah, such and such on the phone. Let's go listen to this conversation. So he like, yo, that's one strike against you. That's how you got caught. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. Like, it'll never happen again, man. I'm 2 weeks, like, that's it. He said to me, all right, but tell me where the wine and the hoochie. I said, man, I ain't doing all that, man. I'm not telling you with nothing that. I'm coming in here with my hat in my hand, letting you know I messed up, I did something. Can you respect me as a man? He's like, you know what? I ain't gonna write you up, but I don't know if center control, which means where the main office is, the guard office, where they listen to calls all day long, then caught it. He's like, if they caught it, they're gonna write you up. Now, mind you, you got 3 days from the time of an incident to get a write-up. Like say if me and you was fighting, if we don't get no write-up in 3 days, we cool. We cool and we ain't getting no write-up. They got 3 days to serve you a write-up. So boy, for that next 3 days, man, I ain't sleep.
You didn't?
Every time I hear over the loudspeaker, like, because every 10 minutes the loudspeaker going off, either for a 10-minute move, or somebody report to the lieutenant office, somebody come to the visit, or somebody go here. You always hear them, bing, inmate such and such, number such and such, report to the lieutenant. Every time I hear the boom, that means somebody ready to start talking. Yeah. I be, niggas sitting around, I'm like, oh, let me hear what they saying. I'm looking out for, because if I hear a Jackson report to the lieutenant office, that mean they wrote me up. That mean they caught it. Yeah. Man, for the next 3 days, I'm talking about, we be locked in and out here to join, boom. What the hell is that? What the hell, who they want? But I didn't, I say that to say about Diddy. Diddy, you know, he know this. He been in there. He knows this right here can hinder him. Okay, granted, it ain't no whole bunch of time, but that man want to come home. That man got things going on. Yeah. That man got some things to attend to. He's a prominent figure. So that is going to hinder him if he's found guilty on that write-up charge.
Yeah, let me say something. So make sure you hit the like button, man. And also, man, if you're looking to start any business, any company, especially home care, you know, you want to get into trucking business, you want to start your home care agency, you want to just start a car washing business, you want to start any business in the world, any state, contact TNS Licensing and Consulting, 267-534-5053. That's 267-534-5053. And make sure y'all call them if you want to start any business. No matter what it is, they can help you get the business started. It's TNS Licensing and Consulting, 267-534-5053, 267-534-5053. Call them now.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and get with the family in the chat real fast. Unless my phone ain't updated or whatever, refreshed or whatever you call, we got 7 likes. 7 likes, y'all. 7. 7 is over 100 people in this chat. Either you in here just being newsy, seeing what we talking about. It got to be some type of hate. It got to be. 7? Come on, man.
Yeah, y'all.
You know what? I'm going to show y'all Monday. See if I'll be up here Monday. 7 likes. 7 likes. You telling me you don't like me? Come on, man.
Yeah, y'all. Hit the like button. We appreciate that, man, for sure. And shout out to PCLN21 once again for the donation, man. Thank you so much for that. But look, so let's go back to Diddy. So Diddy, right now, he in solitary confinement. So how long do you know before you got a hit or not? Is it the same day you go to the hole?
No, you know. Once you get found guilty of that write-up, it's a wrap.
No,
you know it.
No, my question. So do you go to the hole? Right? I mean, no. Do you go to the hole like before you know if you got a shot?
No, if you caught, you go to hole. If you caught fighting with somebody, they caught him
But I'm
fighting.
saying, as far as a good time, 90 days, you might get.
No, all that come after you see UDC.
Okay, so he got it.
I mean, not UDC. UDC is your unit. Your unit, like UDC is your counselor and all of them. They gonna come down there and they gonna have recommendations if you're found guilty. What the DHO should give you.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that they should let the inmates govern the jail when stuff like that happen? Like if a fight happened, like they should let the inmates just handle it opposed to the
Handle
guard?
what?
Like handle like the resolution of the problem.
I'm saying they do that sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh, so they'll back all that. Well, they're not gonna put anybody in a hole, but y'all.
No. What they'll do is like say if a war was ready to get started with DC and Philly, but now we got at it though. A couple of us got at it, but they got everybody that got at it, right? But they know the shit ready to get crazy now. Once niggas start coming off the units and coming from the kitchen wherever they was at, they gonna. So now they locked down the jail, but they took all of us that was involved in the first wave of violence. After they got all us, they'll go get like 2 DC dudes, put them they'll take them to the hole, but they'll put them in a cage. They'll go get 2 Philly dudes, go get them and have us talk it out. But we're in 2 separate cages. And we men. We want for the greater good of both of our cars, for all the men. Don't nobody want to be locked in the hole. But if it's something we got to go to war about, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? But we men, so niggas will be out there and we'll hash it out. Like, well, listen, my man in the hole, your man in the hole, because, you know, they shipping them out. All right, what's the problem? Is it up still? Is it beef? You know what I mean? But men hash it out. But they do that like that too. But you're going in the hole. That's the rules. You ain't supposed to be in there fighting. How
many times you saw that happen where they got two of the main?
A lot. Hundreds of times. I've been in there over 21 years. I've seen it all the time.
Have you ever been a mediator between 2 groups?
No. I'm a soldier. I'm a lieutenant. I'm ready to go. Right, wrong, weak or strong. I ain't doing no talking. So when I was young.
Have you ever been in a situation where you had to move, but you thought, man, I could have waited. I ain't had to do this to these people. I could have just waited and kind of talked it out and
no, I ain't never had a situation like that. No.
So you never run up and something get knocked out and then wake up like, damn, I could have.
No, I never did that. No.
You ever been knocked out in the heat of combat?
No, I never been knocked out in the heat of combat. No.
Okay, you ever been like beat up in the heat of combat?
No. Well, yeah, I got beat up. I got beat up there in Williamsburg, South Carolina.
I'm talking about like if it's a clash of groups, you got beat up.
No, because I'm wily. I'm sneaky. I'm good. I'm real good. Like when it's up, everybody about 40 on 40. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm real good. Because everybody ain't trying to go. Niggas, you forced to go because you're connected. You're connected by your car, so you're forced to go. Like you could be sitting there to the side, like, yeah, I'm chilling, but I'm just from DC. Niggas ain't trying to hear that. We beefing, so we trying to get any DC nigga we see.
Like
and the same thing with them. They're trying to get any Philly nigga they see. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but they know you 066. We caught him and punished him. Now we like, damn, they caught Fick. We gonna get them niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. So you just be like, you're guilty by association, bro.
Like the old head in the wheelchair.
Yeah, exactly. He was black. And they dragged his ass about that wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? You're guilty by association.
So nobody never like snuck up on you? Like you never somebody who's more craftier than you?
No, I ain't never got a bad end of the stick during a riot.
On duty.
I was putting belt to ass during riots. I'm running around. I get about 5, 6 niggas too.
Don't do that.
I'm talking about I'm on him for a little bit. Got me. My man might be gobbing him. I jump off him, go over here to him, bob him with the elbow, and gob him. I keep it moving. I stick and move through the whole crowd. I'm sticking moving through the whole melee. So now niggas is in the hole like, I'm gonna beat that black nigga ass when I catch him. I'm like, yeah, fuck you niggas. They like, yeah, I'm gonna kill. Because I done touched on about 7 of them.
No, dude.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going from nigga to nigga. I don't sit there. Like, I got one homie named Bashir. Shout out to Bashir. He stayed there the whole 20 minutes of the fight on one nigga.
Don't do that.
I'm spreading my blows. I'm spreading my blows.
Oh, wow. So you just jumping in every fight, swinging.
Yeah. In every pile. I call it a pile. I'm jumping right into a pile. I jump out that pile, go into another pile.
No, dude. So it's like kind of like for you, like the cartoons. You never seen the cartoons when they fight, they turn into a big ball of smoke.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, it is like you see like
you see me bouncing from ball to ball.
No, I'm duty.
Yeah. I'm bouncing from ball to ball.
Heck, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, so shout out to Dark Skin Beauty. Yes, you can she said, Feek, this is off topic, but is it possible to start a home care agency that has de-escalation training for aides that work with children or elderly with behavior issues? Yes, contact TNS Licensing and Consulting. They help you out with that. It's 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492. Yeah, so, but these type of fights that happen, right, Young?
Mm-hmm. I'm listening to you.
And people are fighting over. He's fighting over there. He's fighting over there. He's fighting over. Like, you're not fighting a fair fight because I might be fighting somebody, and then a person come from out of nowhere and just punch you in the jaw.
Yeah,
and you ain't
my man Geach from down north. Shout out to Geach, man, my old head. Geach got cut from the tip. You know how your mouth has the corners from here to his up here to his ear. And it was so much of a fine cut. And when he turned and looked at me, it wasn't even bleeding. It just was open. It looked like a mouth like this. Open. And I'm like, damn. He don't even know it's there. But I'm like, yo, damn. Gates, I grabbed my shirt, wrap him up like, yo, you got to go ahead. You out, Ted, you out. He like, what? He touching his face, but he don't know the extent of his injury. As he touching it, it's opening up more. I'm like, yo. I'm like, damn. Yeah, like, yeah, that should be happening. Because you don't see.
What did he get hit with? A lock of the side?
No, somebody back. We was going at it with the upstate New York Bulls. And they carried like how the New York City Bulls carried it with the razors and all that. Yeah. And they gashed him. Wham! One nigga got him. Supreme. The nigga named Supreme. I'll never forget it. Bop my man Geach, man. Stand up, Geach. Love you, boy.
Yeah. Geach home?
Yeah, Geach home. That's my old head. Geach home.
So he eat his cheesesteak like this now?
No, it's healed up.
Or
it's healed up. You know what I mean? But that's a scar that he's a high yellow dude, and that's a scar that he'll have for the rest of his life.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
He from Philly?
Yeah, he from Philly, from down north.
Shout out to him, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened? How did they fix that? They had to staple it.
Yeah, they had to probably staple, but he got shipped out. When you get caught, like he got shipped out. So I haven't seen Geets since then. I talked to him since I've been home though on the phone.
Yeah, but
I haven't seen him since then. But yeah, when you inside them, they call it a melee. A melee is like a big wild just destruction that's going on.
How much time you got before the guards come? Normally in those types of situations.
The guards, no, you got all day. Because the guards, first thing they doing, they're trying to control the environment and keep it there. So we was all in the gym. Guards ran straight up out that joint. You got 40 niggas on this side, 40. That's 80 people fighting.
So they just fight until there's nobody last minute.
To everybody, yeah. They lock, boom, and then they call in reinforcements. Yo. We out there cuffed up, laid on the floor till 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Once they come in there and get it. This shit happened at 4 or 5 o'clock at the breakfast. At the dinner time. So you fall asleep while you on the floor? You niggas be asleep. They separating the sides. They taking niggas to the hole. They bringing cops in from the street. Regular cops coming in, boom, because for whatever that little town is. Yeah. Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Why they bring regular cops in for?
Because they need more reinforcement. They gotta. What you talking about? Why you asking questions is gonna get me mad, man.
How's it get you mad?
They need. Why you think they bringing cops in, bro? You got maybe two guards in a gym with 500-600 niggas.
But so it's only 2 guards throughout the whole jail?
No, but you only got about 20 guards throughout the whole jail.
Okay.
So you got, say if you got 8 units. Or even 12 units.
Yeah, but I didn't think they was bringing them in.
Listen, 12 units, you got 12 guards there. And then you might have compound police, which just, they own the compound, they ain't on units. It'd be about 4 to 6 of them. So 6 on top of 12 is what?
18.
18? Okay. And then you might got some kitchen police, niggas that the COs that be in the kitchen. But as soon as they done serving the meal, they go right home. You got your little chaplain and all that. You got about 30 to 40 officers on a yard at the 4 o'clock count. No more than 50 officers, and that's a lot. That's a lot. It's not 50 officers. It's about 30 officers trying to control a 400-man fight. And they got weapons.
Can this be like a conspiracy? I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. Can this be like a conspiracy theory? Means though that somebody, they know Puff about to come home, or the inmates might know Puff about to get out in a few weeks. I'm gonna go test him and see if he, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why you don't tell niggas when you going home. There be niggas mad like that.
But it's hard for somebody like him. He might as well check in.
Well, yeah, exactly. I was talking to my man Cheese. Shout out Cheese. They all up there on the same yard together. And he was telling me, I'm like, damn, man, put Diddy on the phone, man. You know, my man, he got a joint. Yeah, man, I don't want to put him all the way out there, but I'm like, yo, man, I said, yeah. Okay. I said, yo, put him on the phone, man. He's like, man, no, we not letting him get on the phone. We not letting him, he got to get on the wall phone, which the wall phone is the jail phone. He like, man, we not putting, because anything can jeopardize him staying in jail longer. So dudes, like, you're more beneficial to me in the world than you are as my cellie.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, we trying to get Puff up here on tell us from the jails. That'd be crazy.
I want to propose a question to the audience, to you, to everybody that's listening, to the family. You know how you go for parole? Well, let me let you know. When you go for the feds don't have that. The state have it. When you go to the parole board, like that, you get a 10 to 20. You get to go up to the parole board after your 10 years, and they judge you off your conduct, your jailhouse conduct, how you've been acting in there, what type of accolades did you achieve, what your conduct was in jail. And this determines whether they're going to make you do a 2-3 year hit or go home at that minimum at 10. How do one, because I thought about this question long and hard last night.
No, dude.
You know what I'm saying? And one of my good friends, you know what I mean, shout out to you, asked me to ask this. How do one go to a parole board hearing? Because you know at the parole board hearing, you got to throw yourself at the mercy of them. Like, you got to go in there and be like, yo, I'm a rehabilitated man. Or they don't want to hear all that shit. You come in there, man, I ain't do it and this and that. No, you're going to get a hit. You did it. Once they found you guilty, you did it. That's it. They ain't looking at it. They ain't saying maybe he didn't do it. No, you did it.
So what if like we had guests here?
No, but hold on, let me finish answering the question. Now, the question is, how do you prepare for a parole hearing off a crime you did not do? How do you go up there and express yourself?
Well, for me,
of a crime that you got convicted of, you got 10 to 20 for it. You got 10 years in on it now. You had 10 years to think like, damn, I really got falsely accused, man. Now you up for parole. Now when you on parole, you're going in there pleading your case of why you should go home, and they ain't trying to hear you ain't did it. So do you accept that possibility, that lie that you've been doing time off all that time, and going in and be like, man, I'm sorry I did this, man, and you know what I mean, I'm gonna be a better person in the street, when all in actuality, you didn't even do this crime that you was charged and convicted of, because there are people in there falsely accused.
Yeah.
How do you prepare for a parole hearing knowing you ain't do the crime?
So for me, I mean,
like, what would you do?
For me, talking to you and listening to you, I would firstly what I would do is I would ask those in prison who already went in front of the parole board. And I would ask them, how should I deal with this? And if they're telling me, listen, no, just show that you are remorseful and that you have accepted your role in whatever happened or whatever you did, and that you you acknowledge your errors. I would do that, because the ultimate goal will be for me to come home. I'm not going there and say, y'all locked me up. I'm not going there saying I was arrested falsely. I didn't do. I'll deal with that when I get out. The main thing is me just trying to get home. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming you probably do the same thing, because that's what you said.
Yeah, I once 10 years, but there's a lot of people that be adamant on that they didn't do it, regardless of what the situation is, because they didn't do it. But me, being a convict that I am, I don't know how I would act if I got locked up over something that I didn't do, and that was my first time ever being locked up. Me, the nigga that did all this time before, like, say right now I get arrested, get 5 to 10 years when we leave out of here. They find a gun outside here somewhere, and the cops pull up. They like, yo, that's your gun, and they convict you. They talking about they see me throw it under the car.
Yeah.
And I know damn well I just came out of the studio from recording. Me knowing the system and all that, I'm gonna be in that joint like, man, I'm gonna take full accountability for that gun because I want to go home.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna be in that joint like, man, I'm gonna be in there pumping that joint up like, man, I just sat there and did all that time in there, man. That mean I ain't learned my lesson. But I learned it this time after doing this 5 years for carrying that illegal weapon. I'm gonna go in there with the deuces, with the pleas, because I want to go home.
yeah,
I already done did the time. Ain't no reason to keep bitching talking about something you ain't did it. Even if you didn't do it, you still did the time. Now, why would I make myself do more time off of me keep being in there like, yo, man, I didn't do it. Okay, granted, you didn't do it. Yeah. But this right here, by you sitting up here standing up for yourself, they're going to punish you. You're not going home.
I agree. I definitely agree. So, like, it's like people who, but like you said, you already might have to accept that going to trial, because sometimes you might go to trial and they, like you said, they found a gun and they put the gun on you. Mm-hmm. It may not be yours, but they might say, look, I got a deal for you. And you're like, nah, I'm going to lose this case. But they might have a deal. So I'm like, come on, I give you 11.5 to 23. If you lose this case, we're looking for 5 years because you are a convicted felon, so forth and so on. You just did all this time. So
sometimes you got to weigh your options, man. You got to roll with what you go with, man, because all that in the perfect world and you didn't do it and you still trying to plead your innocence, man, you're back against the wall, bro. They ain't trying to hit none of that shit. If you charged with it, man, and they convicted you of it, you did the time already. What's the thing? Okay, you know you ain't do it. You can tell your close loved ones and companions that you ain't do it as soon as you release. Man, I ain't did that shit. Man, I'm glad I'm out of there. I'm not doing no 2, 3, 4 extra years because I'm in here talking about I ain't do it, even though I know I didn't do it. You feel?
Nah, I mean, yeah, I hope I have to just, I'm trying to get out. I'm not going to tell nobody, nothing like that, but I would probably have to take, I would probably have to say, I'm remorseful, even if I didn't do it, because this is about getting home. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So now let's go to Puff, right? So Puff, right? What's going through Puff's mind right now?
Puff mad at himself. Puff sitting in that whole piss. Even though, granted, he's not going to do a lot of extra time.
Yeah.
He did 1 month. They might give him 30 days loss of good time. That's Puff. You know what I mean? So his presence alone going to sway the DHL.
Do you think the guards might have sent, go get that Puff because they don't like him? Man.
I'm not saying like you coming up with false this like, but why though, bro? But yeah, that do happen, but why?
Man, they may not like him.
Yeah, but half the time, man, then you doing that for a guard, you was a police ass nigga.
But they in there, right?
Yeah, you got police niggas, but you mean you I don't know, shit just be far-fetched sometimes, man. Guards would be like, man, the guards ain't doing no shit like that, man.
Or maybe a dude want to be the one of y'all. I was the one who fought, like, you might want to get out. I'm about to get out. I'm the guy who fought Puff.
Well, yeah.
So he trying to sell a book or sell some stuff when he get out.
Yeah, but that might be, that could be a reason. But he
Clout chaser.
Puff drew it. He drew it. He got himself that time. Yeah. A nigga could smack the shit out of me, man. I'm 2 weeks. Yeah, no, bro. I'm out.
No way.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna go out there and smack your baby mom on her booty. I'm out. Bro, ain't nothing stopping keeping me in that joint, bro. I'm right here at the door. I'm at the door, bro. I'm at the door. I'm like, I'm not even coming out the cell. Before I was listening, after he caught me and gave me that warning about the phone shot, I ain't probably leave out my room probably for the next 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing everything I got to do to make it out that door. I'm not, okay, yeah, or you might want to call me a jailhouse nigga because I keep going back and forth to jail. I'm not one of them niggas that want to stay in there. You got niggas that enjoy being in there. That's cool. I got some shit to take care of. I got some business to attend to. I got to get out of there. Yeah. I got some cheeks to get. Yeah, I'm not sitting in that joint, bro. Bro, nigga, like I said, nigga could be all in my face, use a bitch, black eye. You right about that, huh? I'm going my ass home, man. I'm going, what you doing, Fee?
As long as you don't touch me.
And you know for a fact what's going to happen if you're caught for this.
Yeah, as long as you don't touch me. I'm saying I'm cool, but if you touch me, I'm going to defend myself. I'm not going to let anybody put their hands on me.
Hey, Jordo, what's cap, Jordo? Tell me what's cap. I'm going home, Jordo. You've been on the yard with me. We've been in the yard. Shout out to Jordo for Baltimore. Shout out Baltimore. Stand up. I'm going home, Slim. I'm out. I get with you on the other side, man, on the dark block. I'm getting out of here. You would too, Jordo. You sitting here talking about some cat. Nigga, you gonna take your ass home. Crazy ass nigga.
Yeah, it's hard for but I'm saying though, it's just hard to accept certain things. No, dude, it's hard to deal with somebody. If somebody put their hands on you, like you're not letting nobody put their hands on you, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm saying it's hard to accept people putting. You're not gonna let nobody put their hands on you, bro. You're not gonna do that.
Man, if I was supposed to go home in a week, because I could fight the same day. Oh, listen, I could fight. Oh, I could fight. Like, say I go home Friday and I got a fighting shot, but see, they could still come back and get you though. If you say if I go, all right, they could still come get you. All right, like this. I got in a fight on Wednesday. Mm-hmm. They locked me up for it. Mm-hmm. They locked me up, sent me to the hole. I'm not gonna see DHO for about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But I go home Friday. They still gonna let me go home because the write-up didn't go through. It got to be signed off by them, and that's when it becomes it be documentation. It comes in the system. So now I could be at the halfway house, and they'll still hear my write-up and lock me the fuck back up. Like, take some good time, bring me back to jail.
Dang.
Yes, they will.
Mm. So Puff looking at least 30 days, probably. At the least.
Yeah, at the least they start off with that 30 days good time. Hey, Jordo, what Puff gonna get, Jordo? If Puff is convicted of fighting with another inmate, how much good time is they taking from him? Shit, they be taking 45 days from me. They start with me at 45. Every time I go to hole, 30 days in the hole, 45 good time. Yeah, so, yeah, man, what they gonna get him?
Was you crying when they give you them hits?
I said, yeah, it's a fight, not a stabbing, but they still taking time. They taking good time. You're fighting. That's a 201. It's a 200 series.
If a knife is there, it's probably 90 days, but it's a fight, it might be 30 days.
But that's what I said. I said that. I said because they start at 30. They start at the 30 ball. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wow, y'all stay free, y'all, man. Because as you can see, once you in that,
see, Jordo said 30 days. Okay, see, he gonna get 30 days. He get convicted of that fight or that write-up. They're going to give him 30 days DS, and DS means detention segregation. Okay, and they're going to give him 30 days loss of good time. They're going to take commissary for 6 months. They coming for that goddamn. They might get him for his visits. Yeah, let me take these visits for 90 days. Yeah, all types of shit coming them Jones, bro. You be in that motherfucker like, yeah, I ain't fighting no more. Yeah, Puff gonna be, he ain't just losing good time or doing whole time. They gonna either take that commissary, them visits, of that phone. All that is up for grabs right now for Puff.
Which one you rather lose? Phone, commissary, or visits?
Visits. I don't be getting visits like that. I don't be getting after doing all that time when nobody come and take them visits.
If they know that you don't get visits, they know that you just use the phone, you get commissary.
Or then they gonna take it.
They'll take one of those.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got dudes that lose everything. They ain't got no phone, no visits, no commissary. Man, then now they taking your, what's the name too? Your email. Like you'll go, like say if you got a suspension on email, you'll go program your joint, your numbers, all of it, and it pop up and be like, yeah, you are denied on this computer for whatever time they gave you. Yeah. That shit get real in there.
Let me rewind a little bit, man. Do you think LeBron comes to Philadelphia and takes his shahada and becomes a Muslim?
What happened there?
You think LeBron James comes to Philadelphia and becomes a Muslim?
No. Absolutely. But LeBron already in his ways. LeBron older, good old Christian man. You know what I'm saying? Jordo hating. You know what I mean? Mad because Baltimore ain't got no goddamn basketball team. Dirty ass city. No, I love my Baltimore
They got LaMarvelous.
They got LaMarvelous that ain't been doing nothing.
MVP.
You know what I mean?
Two-time MVP, baby.
Yeah.
LaMarvelous.
You know what I mean? But yeah, he ain't gonna be Diddy trying to take something.
Diddy try to run out of somebody's cell and take some of their commissary, huh?
Terrence, why would you ask me if I would wear pink? Yeah, I wouldn't mind wearing pink. Shit, nice little pink. I ain't wearing no pink pants, though. I put something pink on, like a pink shirt, pink little hat. You know what I mean? With my skin complexion, that thing
Polo.
be popping, yeah. Boy, come through with that blue horse on that pink. Oh, look at back out this jump.
Yeah. I think I got some pink polo. I got pink polo shorts like that, like some linen.
Yeah, I like them type. Yeah, I wear. Yeah, I would.
Not a shirt, but I got the shorts.
The shorts actually. Like
I think I got some pink polo, like the.
Oh, you do? I be doing inventory at little spots we be at to get shit. Yeah, I be looking for tags though to take it. I ain't taking nothing that been worn. If I see any tags, I get to watching where you going at and making sure you in the bathroom.
I mean, you might get tag you with a jab or something.
Tag you with a jab.
Yeah, man. But if Brian come to Philly and become a Muslim, the Muslim community is heavy here in Philadelphia, so he might come here, see him up there at Mokbill.
Yeah, but man, yeah, Brian ain't taking no shahada, man. Y'all coming up with these narratives now and these crazy. Brian coming here trying to, he's ready to end his career here. Because I doubt that he'll probably go back to Cleveland and retire or whatever. But other than that, he's going for his last hooray. He sees this as his best chance to probably win a chip with all the pieces that's going to be around him. And he made, it's not even a business decision because the man got all the money in the world. He still just got a check 8 years for 2 years. $8 million for 2 years. So, but he made a decision to further put stats on his career. And by him winning a championship, it'd be like, damn, LeBron done won a championship with 3 different teams. Who done did that?
I heard that they're gonna trade for his son. Bring his son here too.
No. Why would they want to do that?
Man, make it.
Where you hear that at?
Some rumors, stuff going on.
Well, yeah, that's a hell of a rumor. I ain't heard that.
I mean, his son is not gonna cost you that much to get him here. His son is a mid-level, he's a bench player, end of the bench player. So you're gonna get, I don't know, what you gotta give. You might give up just a cash to get him over here.
Jordan said we thirsty. Why we thirsty, Jordan? We try to get everybody. He said that's some thirsty. Because see, that's how I be if we was in the penal system with all them Baltimore niggas. See, one thing about them Baltimore niggas, they are little cousins. But they some hating ass niggas, boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I love them. I got a lot of good men that come out and be more careful. But boy, they don't like when other teams is doing well and their teams ain't doing nothing.
They ain't like when the Eagles went up there and cracked them.
No, but Jordan be sick about that.
Jean open tackle on Derrick Henry.
Oh, big tackle on Derrick Henry. That's why I tell you I can tackle that nigga.
No way.
Jordan be hating. Jordan, if we was on the yard right now, that nigga be running around talking about y'all steal some shit. What y'all gonna do? You know they talk funny. Yeah, I mean, they talk funny. They got the country talk, but that's my big. Yeah, what it gonna do? Come on, Jordan, with the bullshit.
Shout out to Baltimore. If y'all need shout out my guy. Shout out to Coach Calvin Ford up there. That's my guy. Shout out. You know what I mean, to all my guys up there. But Philly is a good time for Philly, man. It's a bad time for the criminals because Larry's cracking down on the criminals.
Yeah, Larry's in some trouble right now himself too, though. But
he ain't in that much trouble. But the city about to be on fire. The city of Philadelphia is about to be on fire. And dark skin beauty, sorry, but the Knicks not gonna be able to. You know what I mean? They gotta play LeBron 4 times.
Let Jordan go call us. He gonna call the Sixers a 10-minute move trash call. Boy, you gonna hate to your grave, man. Yeah. You gonna hate all the way to the grave. When you gonna let that shit go, Jordan? We done did all that time in the penal system. We home, we out here working, we having positive stuff going on. You still ain't tired of hating yet? God damn, come on. Matter of fact, man, when I get some money, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get a nice little apartment out here, man. And I'm gonna have all the guys from all over other states come to the city, man. Come on down, man. We let you get on the bus. We ain't tripping about none of that. I told you plenty of times already, man, we got seats, man, to be full. So come on, man. Come on and get on the bandwagon, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I know it's not our sports show, which is TBIC, the best in sports entertainment, but to think about it, though, man, the move that the Sixers just made, man, like to get Jaylen Brown and LeBron James, man, on our team in a matter of months. You gotta be hyped up about that, bro.
Yes, I'm not saying I'm not. I'm like, I see that they doing something.
The city of Philadelphia is gonna be crazy. I mean, the restaurants downtown gonna be going. The nightlife it's gonna be crazy, right? In the city of Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? I believe, but all right, what's the chances of LeBron going to jail here in Philly?
No, what he going to jail for?
You never know, man. Messing with one of these, you know what I mean? These Philly drinks.
No, LeBron is married. He ain't worried about no.
His wife staying in L.A. though. She ain't coming to Philly.
How you know all this? Would you talk to him?
He said that. He says his daughter staying in L.A. She gonna be there by herself.
His daughter?
Yeah, he said he gonna have to leave her for a little while, but he gonna be here. He might go down and get him. You know what I mean?
Get him some what? Get him some yeeks.
Little North Philly drink.
Little North Philly yeeks. Nah, I
Turn
don't
him
know.
out. Like I said, he, what I mean, he catching a domestic. Nah, I don't see Brian doing that. But just to be a part of what's happening in the Phillies is a major. Now I'm gonna ask you a question too. Let's go back to the Diddy thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now on duty. Bands though Puff is in there, right? You would think that he would have, like, if it was a fight to break out, that somebody would step up in his place and take the fight for him, right? Like,
yeah.
It's like you. If I know you about to go home, you my man. If somebody try to bully you, I'm going to make sure that I'm gonna step in there and make sure nobody don't bully you. I'm gonna step in there and take that. And I know you about to come home.
Yeah, but I'm quite sure that I'm quite sure it was men that probably wanted to do that. Like I told you, I was on the phone with my man, and I said, "Damn, man," he's like, "We don't give him cell phones. We don't do none of that."
Exactly, but they let him fight though.
But you got, it's a jail, Feek. It's a jail. You be all over the jail. You don't be with men all the time. You be walking around. You might be in the kitchen. We back up on the units. You might be on the rec yard doing you some sets. I ain't go out to the rec yard today. Like, you can't get, like, unless we together, like walking together, then I can stop it. Diddy might have been down in goddamn law library or something.
I couldn't you probably would get on my nerves, but we was locked up together. I probably wouldn't be able to be. If I was just set, I would probably have to separate from you and walk around the compound by myself. Suppose I got to be in a cell with you.
Yeah, but that's how it is. That's how it is.
I'm gonna see Diddy in a cell. I'm gonna be. That's my cellie.
I see when I get back to the block. I gotta live with this man, so I'm not gonna be with him when them doors open. When them doors open, I'm going to rec yard. I'm going down Chapel. I'm out.
You might see him in passing, like, yo, what's
yeah,
up?
like, yo, listen, put this onion and bell pepper in the room when you go back. I might be coming out the kitchen grabbing onions out my ass and shit. Put this in the room. Yeah, I mean, that's how the shit go. You don't hang with him all day long. Yeah, I mean, so he probably was down somewhere and got into a little conversation and the shit went. Then the shit happened so fast in prison is crazy. But I'm quite sure if he had his men around, the men that fuck with him and love him, or whatever the case may be, to want him to go home, because a nigga want him to go home because they're game by him being home. I'm fighting all day long. If me and you was in there and you was ready to go home, I'm fighting for you. You ain't got, I got this one right here, homie. You ain't got to worry about this one because I got to be here. Why am I let you jack it off and be here with me? Come on, man. No, niggas would have fought for that nigga. That's how you see, you got to be in jail to know that he wasn't around none of his men when it happened. His men would have jumped right up. Yo, who you talking to? Or however the situation played out.
Yeah, but now once his homie who stepped up, I mean, it got to be next man up. Now don't do that. Everybody got to step up and protect that guy Puff, man. You got to protect him, man, because he the person that's gonna get out and possibly, put money on people's books and send, people things in jail. All right, what's the chances of Puff getting out and forgetting about the people that's in jail?
No, Puff ain't never been in jail. This is gonna be engraved on his brain.
Do you think he'll have any friends from in there that he can be closer with than he is people out the street?
Yeah.
New guys?
Yeah. Like, men think that he walked there, because that's a real, even though he wasn't in there for long, but he still was in there. That's a real bad place to be at. And I'm quite sure that he befriended some people that he didn't know before he came to jail. And he's gonna honor that. Like, unless he's a piece of shit. Unless he's a piece of shit, he got some money. He ain't broke. Like, then when you broke, like, you can't help yourself out. You can't help the next man out. But he got some money. He got some money at his boat. He gonna go home. He probably gonna hit them niggas' hands before he even get out of that yard. Like, yo, I got that. He take yours. Probably, he got buku shit over there. Yeah. Everything.
Probably giving people all the pictures he got and pictures.
All that. To his men, Here you go. When I get out there and make sure I take care of this for you, and he ain't gonna do it for everybody, but it's gonna be certain selected few that he gonna hit hands.
And what's the most you can put on somebody's books? 30,000?
No, the most you can have on your books is $100,000. Not even $100,000.
You see him doing it?
900 and what?
100,000.
Yeah, why not? If he got it, I would. If I had it and you was in there, I'm putting $999,000 on your books. Here you go. I'm out. That's going. You ain't gotta worry about you asking me for no money no more. None of that. He got some money.
Well, that type of money, how much can somebody, like, if say I was in Fort Dix, right, now on duty the whole time, and I had $99,000 in my books, that close to Philadelphia and New York, what kind of moves can I make with that type of money in jail?
You can make a lot of moves with that money in jail, bro. And you get the right motherfucker to listen to you that's seen it, police-wise, even nigga-wise. Nigga, you can have a nigga, could have his chick bring some contraband up for him, and he'll bring it back to you. With that type of, you got money. Go to that nigga and say, yo, I got $10,000, man, for you and your girl. I always see you going on visits with your girl. You know what I'm saying? I got $10,000. I'm gonna buy whatever I want in here, and I'm gonna have somebody wire her $10,000. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Come on. Where is it? Is it there? Yeah. Just think about it.
Have a bunch of phones. How much phones go for up there?
Oh my God, phone $2,000. Regular no key, little bullshit Jones though.
Two grand.
The phone that costs $40 out here go for a phone in there $2,000.
So $2,000 for a phone. You know what I mean? You go in there and damn.
And so say if I put a package together with 10 of them, this shit ain't even 10 times 40 is 400. You making $2,000 each phone, and don't let it be a drop.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. And you saw each of them join for $2 grand.
Super profit.
Hell yeah.
Run a bag up in jail because everything triple. A cigarette go for $30, $40. One Newport. One Newport nigga selling that for $50. They selling 100.
And you might want to corner the market. You might sell phones for a stack.
But you only do that when it's everybody with phones that got the second. But if they ain't got if ain't nobody got phones in the yard, ain't no reason to corner the market. They gonna pay that $2,000.
Got 100 phones in there.
They're going to pay $2,000. It's going to be niggas coming to you. You say if you got 40 phones in, you done sold 20 already, but them shits is flying. You might got 3, and a nigga told you like, yo, can you give me the Friday? It's Thursday. Give me the Friday. My girl gonna see you the money for them 3 phones. It's $6,000. Poppies or something. No, you got 3 phones left because niggas always get caught with phones or get their phone took and guard the family. So now you gotta go back in. You gotta cop up again. Now a nigga might be like, yeah, you got 3. But you still got phones? Yeah, I got 3 left, but I'm about to sell him the what's the name? I mean, he gonna get like, yeah. He was gonna give you $6 grand for him. Two. I'm gonna give you 8. You be like, shh. You go back to the other nigga and be like, yo, man, shh. The police found them phones that I had up there, man, my junk, man. Yeah.
They ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because I already promised him that I was gonna sell them to him. Now he gonna be sick, nigga. That phone to get you beat up in there, bro. Nigga want that phone.
Wow. What else is equivalent to like a phone like that makes a lot of money in there outside of
tobacco? Tobacco makes more money than the phone.
What? Because you sell cigarettes or what?
Niggas don't even get cigarettes in the feds. Like niggas get pouches. Niggas get the kite. Niggas will sell caps. This is how we was weighing out cigarettes in the jail. They get kite, so when you open it up, it's coming like a little pack. You open it up, it'd be a little pile of tobacco in there. You got a big old pile of tobacco on your desk. You know the chapstick? And you know the top that you take off before you, the little top?
Yeah.
Nigga, pack that and then bag that up. And selling that for $20.
It's a chapstick top.
Yes.
Not this top.
No, chapstick, the regular little skinny joint like the and you screw it off and you put it on your lips.
Yeah,
that top. Niggas, when you go in niggas' cell and you see 3 little top, you know he got tobacco. He been bagging up tobacco. That's what they bagging up tobacco with.
Oh, they just fill it up.
Yeah, they fill that chapstick top up and put it in some plastic and tie it up. Now, keep doing it. You got about 50, 60 little balls over there. Okay. Each one of these balls is $20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That tobacco rolling there, boy.
And they just smoke it. They get 1 cigarette out of that for how much?
Yep, $20. And not even a cigarette. You get a J. That's a J. You rolling up. Niggas got the little toilet paper wrapping joint. They roll that motherfucker up. Yeah, that was me at one time. I'm coming through. But I might go ahead and say, listen, I got $40, man. Give me 3 of them. Nigga, but I've been buying them so much, so niggas be looking out. Then a lot of guys had tobacco, so but yeah, that's how I go in there.
Wow. That's a hell of a come up, man. So what else besides that? What's the third thing that you can sell and make a lot of money outside of the phones?
Liquor.
What, they selling shots?
No, they sell water bottles. Like, cause we're allowed to buy cases of water and shit from the store. Like the regular water bottle
like
right
the
there.
Poland Spring bottles?
Yeah. Yeah, so
and
nigga,
you fill that up, how much is that?
Now, if I fill that up with white lightning is all liquor. I could sell that for $200. I sell that water bottle, each water bottle is $200.
So how much liquor are they making per
They probably make 2-3 gallons. Like they take the wine, because they gotta turn the wine first.
Yeah.
Then when they done the wine, they cook it. They put the stinger in there, put a plastic bag over there and tie it. And when you see the bag getting fat, because the wine is boiling, the steam is the liquor. Niggas be spraying the bag. You just see niggas sitting around the bag while they cooking. You spraying the bag, and the bag will deflate. And then you see it blow back up. But all you see is sweat balls inside the bag. Like all this sweat, because it's steaming, it's bubbling.
That's the liquor.
And the liquor, the shit that's draining down to the bottom of the bag is all liquor. All liquor. Yeah.
and they get you.
You can light it. I used to light my liquor. This is how I knew who had the best liquor. If I couldn't like your liquor, I'm not buying it off you, and I'm drinking that bottle. And I'm drinking it.
So I'm taking your bottle. Like if it's
Yeah,
terrible.
because you try to sell me some wild shit. It'll still get you a little buzzed up, but it ain't potent it. And how you see how it's potent it, we put it inside a little top and light it. That bitch be all blue flame. I'll blow that motherfucker because it'll evaporate. I hurry up and blow it out and sip that motherfucker. Like, oh, that's some good shit. Like, don't burn it too long.
It's like you got testers out on the block.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's how I tested. Light it up, and that motherfucker be blue flame.
Wow. So with the white lightning, what's the other thing? So is it something else other than white lightning? They sell?
It's wine. Regular wine. They can sell the wine.
Oh, like the grapes and the strawberry?
No, you don't use grapes. Niggas use apples. Niggas use grapefruit, oranges. Yeah, niggas make wine. Niggas make wine like a motherfucker. And the wine, and then the fruit is only like the citrus in it is what's cooking. You need sugar. The more sugar you got, the stronger your wine is. Like you have niggas putting like 10, 15 pounds on 3 gallons of water. Can you imagine 15 pounds of sugar only on 3 gallons of water? Boy, you let that bat sit, especially if you got a good ass kicker. You let that motherfucker sit. You gotta keep burping it because that motherfucker will bust.
Yeah.
Like over the days of letting it cook.
Yeah.
Cook because it's just cooking now. It's actually the yeast that you might got in it or tomato paste. Niggas use tomato paste because that cooks the sugar. You gotta cook that sugar off. The sugar is the alcohol. The more sugar you got, the more alcohol you got in it. You see niggas in there working that shit, working. You'll smell it in the air. You come out your room, you're like, oh yeah, somebody just opened up some liquor. They gonna have some liquor today, y'all.
And so the guards don't.
Yeah, the guard, but they niggas know when to do it. Niggas go when the lazy guard coming. Oh yo, we got freedom working. Niggas start pulling out wine soon. He ain't even get on the block yet. He walking up the pathway with his bag, just coming to relieve the other guard. Niggas is pulling out bags of wine where it was stashed at, cause he never gonna do around. He don't give a fuck. He like, don't tip on me, I won't tip on y'all. He go in the office and shut the door for 8 hours, and we out there partying like rock stars. Fights, everything.
But the fights has been refereed and
all that.
cell. Like, yo, listen, don't knock him out too.
No, you can do that. You can do all that. We got this. Just don't kill him. Yeah. That's the only thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can whoop his ass. Whoop him till he sleep, wake him back up and whoop him again. This guard ain't coming out to stop it.
Oh man. So it'd be bar fights up there when that hooch is going.
Yeah, I done been in plenty of fights off that hooch, man. Plenty of fights. I get drunk. They didn't lock me. I done been to the hole over my whole entire time of doing incarceration. I probably done been in a hole over 20 times. Easy, over 20 times. Out that 20, 11 of them times is because of alcohol. Listen, they got tired of me so much that they won't even send me to the hole no more when I got caught drinking. They just lock me in the cell until I sober up to the next day. If they caught me right now drinking, lock in Jackson, they don't even send me to the hole no more. I'm just taking up bed space down there. They're like, you gonna keep getting, but they keep taking 30 days good time. But I ain't care, I had so much time. Yeah.
What's it called? It's C Dollar Bill says sounds like a good time. Let me ask you, so we got cell phones, tobacco, hooch. What else is the next thing that makes money that makes the most money in there?
Drugs, like if you got weed. Or Sebastian, yeah, that's gonna make you money. Drugs.
So out of the drug, like if you had to put a drug there, would it be weed? Would be the?
If I had to get any drug in there I can get, I would get cigarette, narcotic.
No, I'm saying outside of you said cigarettes already. So would it be like weed?
Oh, weed, it's gonna flow, but weed be too loud and that shit be drawn. But niggas know how to, you know what I mean? But weed gonna sell. Niggas smoke weed. Anything that you ain't supposed to have in there is gonna sell. Let's put it that way. Anything.
So would Deuce be more able to sell than weed?
Yes.
Because Deuce don't have.
It don't come in your system, but it's gonna sell. Both of them is gonna sell. Both of them is gonna sell. You're not gonna be sitting with that for long at all. You on a yard. Each yard is like damn near. But you got your 1,800, 2,500 people. Out of this 2,500 people, how many people you think smoke weed?
At least 500.
At least half, but more than that. Out of that motherfucking 18, 2,500, how many you think drink? Even, it'll make a nigga that never got high, drunk in his life, he go to jail first time, 10 years, he be drinking and smoking. He be in that motherfucker, man, boy, I ain't never drink on the street. Shit to just numb the pain because you in this miserable ass place. People go to jail, don't have no addiction, and come home with addictions.
But you might get you get drunk and then you want to be able to be with your lady, man. Like it's like
I be with both my bitches in jail when I get drunk, Hannah and Pamelina. I go right and get drunk and be fucking the shit out of these hoes.
I don't do it.
I ain't worried about no condom or nothing. I got Hannah and Pamelina. We having too much fun. Too much fun. Yeah.
Drunk. So all right, so those 4 things right there. What is it? The 5th thing that you can sell in there? What about the stamps? You said stamps and stuff like that.
Oh, it's stamps. But everybody gonna buy. They buy it because you need that. That be the money. That be the money. So nigga, that sells all the time. Nigga might come with $100 and you give him 12 books of stamps. I mean, motherfuckers, you cash in because you might be the ticket man, and you got all the stamps because everybody gambling. Yeah, and that's how you gamble with stamps. You might go, yo, I'm putting a 5-pick in. You know, niggas do it right, like on the street. Niggas will go down to the law library with a Xerox copy machine and make tickets. Boston playing Philly, they had like 25 games on there. Then they had the spreads. Philly a nigga might put a 5-pick in and put 2 books on it. Come bring it to you. And don't hit. You go ahead and tuck that 2 books. Because he ain't hit, he lost. But for the niggas that do hit, did the 5. I just put 2 books on a 5-pick. I just hit for 45 books. You might be waiting for the late night game, but we locked them. See the ticket man early in the morning, he got all your books for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
So jail, people are, it's just not in the future, but people are still hustling and bustling and doing what they got to do to survive in there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you know, but being inside there, you have to figure out a way to get things done or be able to survive in there. But people just make it happen. Now the method to once again to the hooch, right?
Yeah.
How long does it take to really make a batch of it? Is it like 1 day, 2 days? How long does it take?
7 days. 7 days when you first starting off with a kicker, but after you done that first 7 days, because when you done making the wine, because you got to strain it. Because there's so much shit in there. You got all these fruits in there. You got all this yeast and all that shit. That shit it ferments. It's called fermenting.
Yeah.
So that shit be like guck when you drain it. But that's your kicker. That's going to make your next batch cook harder and faster.
Why people don't make it out on the street? They can make it.
You got people to do it on the street. Remember, what's the name used to do it on Brooklyn Street where we from? Right there on Brooklyn Street before you get to the gym. That happened. You cross half of that. Fairmount Avenue, yeah. Right there, they was making that, but they call it out here. They call it moonshine.
Okay,
but that is really white lightning because they making it out of wine. They call it moonshine now.
Wow,
but we don't call it moonshine in jail. We call it white lightning. Yeah.
What's it called? MT Wyman.
Yeah, you can sell your phone time.
MT Wyman 27 said
you can sell your phone time.
Oh, you can sell your phone time.
Yeah, you can sell your phone time. You sell your phone time, go up to a nigga might charge you $40 a month. Give me $40, I'll give you all 300 minutes every month.
All right, what's the top 5 entertainment things people do? I mean, you got the TV, you know, the books that you're talking about.
Working out.
Gym.
Niggas like playing basketball or football or baseball. They got all that. For entertainment for me, man, when I was young, every time I watched, I was beating this dick, bro. I was beating this dick at an alarming rate, bro.
No duty.
I'll be in that motherfucker, get bored, go jack off.
No duty.
Come back out. I was jacking off like 3-4 times a day. That's why I say I'm probably fucked up. Why I told the doctor why I couldn't come because I didn't desensitize myself.
Scott, man.
I'm jacking off all my life.
Let me ask you a question.
I get bored and just go jack off.
What's your question though? Like, you speak about these things in jail and in prison, like all these different things in jail and prison. How much time has passed? I know you said you was drinking a lot. Like, say you started drinking one day, and you looked up that day I was drinking all these days. How much time passed before you did it pass time fly by drinking? Like, did it make time go faster, or did it?
No, it just make you forget about it for the time being that you like that you got.
Just for a night or a day.
Yeah, because you sober once you wake up again.
But at night, normally when you get drunk, you tend to think about the things that bother you the most.
No, not me. When you get drunk, the most people they get braver. They get courage. You in there, you
Like
having a good
jump
time.
into a river or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Motherfucker, you know what I mean? Motherfucker that's usually quiet and reserved, he get that drink in him, and then he talking. He like, damn, that motherfucker ain't never been talking this much. Who playing dominoes and all that? Damn, that motherfucker usually be sitting in the corner minding his business. He got that drink in him. The drink just gets you in a better spirit.
About to get to these phone lines, y'all. Once again, before we get to the phone lines, listen, y'all. TNS, episode of Tales from Jail is sponsored by TNS Licensing and Consulting. Call them, y'all, to start your business today, man. 267-534-5053. 267-534-5053. Also, they help you with home care agencies in any state. So if you got a loved one who want to open a home care agency, no matter the state, contact TNS Licensing and Consulting, 267-534-5053. 267-534-5053. Call them now. Get to these phone lines. Y'all ask me questions, man. 215. What's the number?
215. You forgot the phone number?
Yeah, I got the two numbers in my head. 215-344-6152. What's the number, Tawfiq? 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? That's what it sucks. You don't know numbers. Get to it. Tales from the jail. So we speaking with.
They hung up. Call back.
Yeah, the phone line is open. 215-316-4492. 215-316-4492. Ask you a question. What drug in there causes the most fights?
The liquor. The liquor, boy. Stop, because you know the dope. Hey, you ain't doing no fighting off of that. You be somewhere in the corner, knocked out. That liquor, everybody turn up. It get the punks courage. It get the niggas that got courage already more courage. That liquor, boy, is a recipe for disaster for jail.
Is there any punks in there that think that they tough? Like I knock you, like stop playing.
What, homosexuals?
Yeah.
You goddamn right. And you won't play with them either.
Yo, tell us from the jail. So we speaking with. Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with. Tell us from the jails. Who we speaking with? Don't get shy now. Wow. So you got the. Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with. Tell us from the jails who we speaking with. Okay, you can end that call, man. I don't know who that is. Tell us from the jails who we speaking with.
Yo, this is Terrell from North Philly.
What's up, Terrell? Shout out to North Philly. What's up, bro?
Hey, yo, I got a quick question.
I keep your phone going.
You're going in and out. You got to turn down your radio.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
All right, I got a question for Black.
What's up with you, man?
Hey, okay, here goes Familia.
You're going in and out. We can't hear you. If we can't hear you, it's like you mumbling.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
All right, listen. Feet gotta do 20 years, right?
Yeah.
But they tell you he can get out of it, but the only way is you gotta be a CEO for those 20 years.
I'm in there.
And you gotta do it through a T. You can't do no scheming, no nothing.
I'm in there.
You got the T1000, you gotta be T1001.
I'm in there.
You right?
I'm in there. I'm doing that all day long.
Feet, you doing that?
Yeah, I do it, man. I do it. I would have to.
All right, that's all. That's all.
I would have to, man. I would have to.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, you too, man. There's another call coming in.
Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with. Tell us from the jails. Tell us from the jails. You want to tell us from the jails? What's going on?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Hey, this is Keezer from Boston.
Shout out to Boston, man. Hey, listen, man. Boston is probably a little salty right now, man. Y'all done traded Jaylen Brown to the Sixers, man, and now
hey, yo, I'm so
Brown.
glad you said that.
Yeah, man.
I wasn't even gonna call you and say that, but I'm glad you said that.
Okay.
First of all, LeBron's 20. He's 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
Jaylen Brown will give him 20, 22.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we get it. We're going to get that same thing from from old boy, and we're gonna get what we're gonna get from Tatum.
Tatum, I
Everything.
don't know. Like, Tatum gonna have to carry a heavy load down on duty for them to
Yeah,
be
that
competitive.
was a
over there.
pause. That was a pause.
Yeah.
But I'm Black. I called you to say something.
What's going on?
No, not to interrupt you, brother. I
No, that's
respect
cool.
you
Go ahead.
too.
That's cool, man. Go ahead.
Hey, yo, Black.
Yeah.
I got into a fist fight with somebody. So I knocked him out. He had on the curb and he passed away. And God rest his soul, because I didn't mean it.
Mm-hmm.
But we got into a fist fight and he died. So they charged me with murder. And I did 5 to 10. But I ended up getting out 6.5. I tell everybody that I know that I beat that case. And everybody look at me like I'm crazy. I know you in the way I watched y'all all day. I beat that.
Yes, you did beat that. You beat that because you only did 6 years off a murder charge. Off
I
a
did
murder.
6.5.
Exactly. You did 6.5. You got away. You gave him
Like
some
you
time.
always say, give me my time. Give me all
Exactly.
my time.
Yeah, you give. I respect that. I'm gonna give a man every last cent of it. But yeah, in terms of how
but
can
God
I
rest
say?
his soul. I'm not trying to brag.
Yeah,
about
I know you're not. But yeah, you definitely came out on a good end. Like for a homicide and to do 6 years upon conviction.
It wasn't a homicide, brother. It was a fight.
Well, yeah, it was still. He still died. That's a homicide.
Okay, true.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fight that led to a homicide. And like you said,
Yes,
true. You beat it. Look at the other dudes that's catching homicides out. It's because of the circumstances of why you got 6 years. But look at these dudes that go shoot something up or something. They getting life.
It was that camera. That camera got me 6 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I got hit first.
Exactly. So, but you still had to do some time for it. But you did a little bit of time. Well, 6 years not a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making
Massachusetts don't got self-defense.
Okay, well, yeah. So you came up. That's a win for you. Yes.
I tell everybody I won that case.
Yes. Yeah, you did only doing 6 years as
I'm
the
not
person
bragging
lost.
about that.
I know what you're saying.
God rest that man's soul.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Thank you.
I wanted to just come bang them out.
No,
That's
dude.
it.
Okay.
Dude, but listen, man, enjoy your show.
You got me.
You.
I said you got me.
Yeah, man.
Hey, yeah, that's a good one.
All right,
We
man.
say pause up here though.
Oh yeah. Well, now y'all gonna start saying that on duty, man. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy your night, bro.
Hey, I used to live on 5th and Albany.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to live on 5th and Albany.
Okay. Well, you familiar with the area, man. You hung up. Wow. Yeah, man. He sounded like he was on that hooch on duty.
Yeah.
He sounded like he had a couple shots.
just
It's
then,
Friday.
yeah.
Just got off work. Let's get it. Tell us from the jail. So we speaking with.
Cliff from the P. What's up, guys?
What's up with y'all,
Cliff?
man?
What's up, bro?
Yo, man, I got two things I want to ask you.
Ask who?
I want to grind Fleek up, man.
Okay, let's get it.
All right, listen. You think about professional boxers, right?
I said, so you said,
You know what I know. Everybody had a professional boxer in the hood, championship boxers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you was talking about Black and Boots and all that. Back in my day, I didn't seen professional boxers get strolled out in the jail. You know what I mean? Because a street fight and a boxing match is two different things.
Two different. I keep telling
and
you, man.
also seen. I've had professional boxers, and I ain't saying no names that started getting high, and then old cats money, and I didn't see street niggas.
Yeah, but
because we from the Rumble era, the '80s and all that, and the professional boxing stuff don't mean nothing.
Listen, you said the boxers who are they on drugs. I'm talking about a boxer out the gym. We had a boxer in our hood that he was, from what I saw, I ain't never seen somebody put hands on him.
Who?
You know who?
Caddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Who?
I beat Cat up back in the day.
When? Not when we was kids.
When he started fighting. When we was kids.
We was kids. Yes. Yeah. But
I still beat him up, though.
Yeah, but we was kids.
He'll tell you to this day, I beat him up so bad that my uncle wanted to jump in and fight me at the day.
You ain't beat him like you ain't beat him up when he was like in his 20s.
Oh no, we was grown men. I had that dog for his ass.
Yeah, but he would have knocked you clean out.
No, I doubt it. I really doubt
This
it.
is what I've heard. Yo, listen. But listen, Tyson. You know Tyson been tried. Tyson and been tied in prison, and it had people saying gave him work.
I don't do that. I don't know.
I'm
I don't know
black.
about that.
Yeah.
I'm back, right? And you're in the federal prison. You ever heard of Michael Second to None?
Michael second. No, I haven't. No.
Mike Nunn was he fought James Toney. You never heard of him?
I know Mike. I know Mike Nunn is, yeah, but I know James Toney is as well.
You know he did 25 years in the federal prison. He just came home.
Mm.
He said kept trying him, and he said he took an L in there on a rumble.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna take an L, but they're gonna come far in between, man. Like it's not gonna be yard out on somebody like Mike Tyson or Jerron Boots Ennis or James Toney or these guys. It's not gonna be 10 losses in a row. Somebody going to sleep a couple of them times before they even, you might lose 1 or 2 here and there. But
listen, I seen Boots in the gym. Boots wreck shit in the gym, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gym, right? I used to box, right?
Yeah.
I used to box myself back in the day. I stood next to Black. Black is in shape. Black look like he'll hurt something.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but we're talking about.
Don't sleep on Black.
I'm not sleeping on Black.
Yeah, because I'm ready to kick his ass up here, Cliff.
Yeah, but I'm talking about. Come on, man. It is shape, nah, man. We're going down to Boots in them gym, man. We're going down there next week. We'll take them down there to meet Boots and all them guys, Everett and all them, and Bozy. We're going down to the gym. We're gonna have the cameras rolling. I might try to get Black to go in there and spar.
No, I'm gonna spar for that. I'm not doing that. I'm not talking about. No, I'm not talking about
session.
No, because I'm gonna try to punch him in his nuts and his stuff. I fight from a jailhouse fighter.
Okay.
He gonna beat that. No,
well,
can he beat me in my realm? I can't beat him in his realm.
So he might want to. You might want to get into his
I'm
realm.
letting you know that I can't beat him in his realm. I can't do all that. No, let's get to this gladiator shit.
But that's
when he think he got an uppercut and I done grabbed his ass and he looked like, did you just Bobby?
Grab his ass, grab his ass.
Yeah, he threw this shit a game. Surprise.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah, anything to win. Let's get it.
One more thing.
Yeah.
The boy from yesterday, man. Yo, I was mad we couldn't call in, man. Yo, the boy was knowledgeable, but that boy off the chain, man. Keep him away from the kids, man.
Who you talking about?
That boy, something wrong with him.
Who, Art? Kobe Art?
No, Kobe.
Oh, Kobe?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Man, come on, man. We can't have no young 18-year-olds running around with AR-15s on there, running around Kensington. He's from a rural area where they hunt at. You cannot with men, the men are behind the boys and all that. We talking about, come on, we can't do that. We can't have them kids around. 18-year-olds. You feel safe in Kensington with 18-year-olds running around with AR-15s on their jaw?
Yeah, man, it'd be bad, man. So, but yeah, man, thanks for the call. We gotta let you go. We gotta take more calls, but we gotta let you go, man. But thank you, man. That's a hell of a question, man. I don't want to see that though, man. But listen, man, thanks for calling in.
All right.
Yeah, man. They said that the number one game they played in there in the Feds was catch a girl, get a girl. He played that game. You played that game, yeah?
Tell us from the jails who we speaking with.
Oh, this is Matt from Connecticut.
What's up? Shout out to Connecticut,
right,
man. What's up?
I know y'all boys. So say y'all take a family trip. Say y'all take a family trip out in Africa, you and Black, and y'all on the safari. If
we can't hear you, bro.
It's a little delayed. My bad.
Yeah, you got to turn your
TV down and talk to us.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to hear you until it take like a few minutes, but we gotta give us the question.
Yeah,
and then
yeah. All right. So say you and your boys take a trip out. You and Black, y'all in a safari joint in a lion snatch blacked out. Are you going to say drive off, or are you going to get out and help Black?
Say it again here. Say it again.
Say y'all on the trip with the brothers. Y'all on the African safari. Y'all go out. Know what I'm saying? Y'all got the guides and all that. Mm-hmm. A lion snatch black out the a lion. Hold on. A lion snatch black out the truck. Are you going to yell pull off, or are you going to get out and try help?
I'm gonna try to pull over and try to say. I'm trying to scare the tiger or lion off him. Just stop. I'm not getting out and getting killed.
Yeah. Like both of us be dead.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. Yeah, but they said that that game is real prevalent. That was a crazy question. But yeah, they said tell us my online. Tell us from the jails we're speaking with.
You already know, man. It's the ticket, man.
The ticket we calling
We
from, man.
got Brian, man. We got fucking Brian. Turn the city the fuck up. Let's get it.
Let's get it. We got Brian and we got Jaylen Brown. We got Maxey. We got Embiid. We got VJ Edgecombe. You know what I'm saying? And we got Tels from the Gels. And we got Tels from the Gels, man. So the city is gonna be lit.
I appreciate y'all.
For sure, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. That was a crazy safari. How we end up in the safari?
No, he just had a question.
But you do like you from like places like that, like Zimbabwe,
Nigeria,
Zamunda, all them good spots. Like you might blend right in.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell us from the jails who you speaking with. Got to turn your TV down. Got to turn your TV down just a little bit if you can.
Yo,
what's going on, man?
What's up? What's up? Hey, yo, I got a question for Pete.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Like, why do gay shit tickle you so much?
It's not that it tickles me, man. Nothing tickles me, man. I'm duty. It's just that you know, this guy is hilarious. I know that this guy, man, he says anything. So, and 9 times out of 10. He may go left in that direction, man. And it's just hilarious, man, because he doesn't mean anything by it. He just goes left, man. So I got to try to reel him back in.
I know, but Black be cooking, bro. You gotta let Black cook, bro. Like,
listen,
like next thing you know, it'll be like not on duty. You be cracking the fuck up for 2 minutes. Black be like, yo,
yeah, but listen,
cook.
man.
Like,
listen, man. If I don't pause him, man. Listen, y'all be up here like this guy crazy as hell, man.
Yeah. No, I get the not on duty. I get the pause, but let him get the message across.
Yeah, I got you.
Motherfuckers need to hear it. Thanks, y'all.
Appreciate you, man. Like, hey, shout out to Gwen 18N, man, for the donation. Tell us from the jails who we speaking with.
Hey, yo, this is Teaser calling back from Boston.
What's up, bro?
Hey, yo, I respect y'all brothers so much.
Thanks,
and
man.
I watch y'all. I like everything, and I support y'all.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
But when
that.
you said it sounded like I was on the sauce.
Was you, man?
I've been sober. I've been sober for 6 years.
Wow, man. Congrats, bro.
I'm not on no juice. I just don't respect the fact that you said that.
Yeah, well, I apologize, man. You're not
so
using
I just
it,
wanted
man.
to call back and let you know that I'm not on no sauce. I called y'all just on some, just trolling a little bit, just fucking each other.
Yeah, man. Well, listen, man, I'll tell you, man. Listen, man, I apologize,
no
man.
disrespect. I'm just calling back as
congrats
a man.
on your,
I just want to say that to you.
No problem, man. Congrats on your 6 years, man.
Some stuff like that can like, hurt a man's pride a little bit.
No, my bad, bro. No disrespect,
No
man.
disrespect. No disrespect.
Yeah, man. Listen, man.
Just want to call because I know you're a real man.
Years, man.
I listen to y'all every day.
Yeah, man. 6 more years for you, bro. You heard me, man? 6 more years, man. Keep pushing, man. We support you, man, in your sobriety, man. Thanks for calling in.
All right. Peace.
Y'all, make sure y'all call in 215-316-4492, 215-316-4492. So, young man, being in there once again, people talk about these games they play and stuff in there, and then, that goes on. What are some of the games that's very competitive? I'm talking about on a basketball court, on a tennis court, like it can be a card game.
Card games,
board games,
chess games. Any type of game that's played, if men playing them, they competitive. Niggas don't want to lose. They ain't playing at the U because nigga get grinded up. Nigga get to fighting you.
How good is the chess players in there?
Extremely good.
Yeah.
And what? You got some world-class players in there, man.
You play chess?
No. I know how to move the pieces, but I ain't never developed no strategy. You know what I'm saying? But you have world-class players in there, man. You got dudes that'll take their queen off the board and to play you and crush you.
Tell us from the jails who you speaking with.
Yo, this Hank from Jersey.
What's up, Hank? What's up, bro?
I got a question for Black.
Talk to me.
Right, when you was locked down, was it like any young boys that you gravitated to, that you took under your wing?
Hell yeah.
And if you did, why?
Because I seen that the ones that I took a liking to, they was new. They was new to the jail system, and they was thorough. I had a young boy named Samir. Shout out Samir. Samir was thorough, mind his business. He had one of the best ball games on the yard. So I took a liking to him. Like, I wanted him to make sure that he corrected himself during his stint in prison and never come back to prison. So yeah, I take a liking to some of the young boys that ain't running around all Joe and playing games and doing all types of nut shit. And I see that they got a man-like attitude as a young man. I'll be attracted to that. Like,
No.
damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I got a question for Feet real quick.
What's up, bro? What's going on, man?
Since you ain't been in the streets in years,
Mm-hmm.
is it a point where you don't have to follow street code no more?
Nah, you're always gonna follow street codes, man. You know, once it's already embedded in your brain, you gonna always follow those rules. But that doesn't mean that you gonna go back to the streets, because a lot of things you get from the streets. Like I hear people say F the streets, but like I said, you learn a lot of good things from the streets, man. A lot of the things that I've done in business were orchestrated or created off of a blueprint that I use in the streets. So yeah, I mean, I still use street smarts and whatever, because even when I'm just traveling in the world today around in these neighborhoods in North Philly, South Philly, West Philly, I'm still paying attention to what's going on around me. Just all those stuff learning that's in the streets, man. So yeah, I still use street smarts.
All right. Yeah, that's all I have for y'all. Y'all have a good day.
You
All
too,
right,
bro.
man. Enjoy your weekend, man. Stay free.
All right.
Yo, man. This has been a hell of an episode, man. This is really entertaining. You know what I mean? So yo, you all right, man? What's going on with you, man? Yeah. So like, so we got and you said the games is chess.
Competitive. Yeah,
checkers.
everything you do there's a game in the.
Did you play casino?
Yeah, I play casino.
You any good at a casino?
Yeah, I'm good at it. I'm real good at it. See, but then you probably, if you play casino, see, you got a jailhouse casino and then you got a street casino. As far as how they play out here in society, when I say street. But in the jail, we make it 10 times harder.
What you mean? Not on duty. What you
Like,
mean?
you mean, like the way we count, how you count the points, we count them up in a different fashion.
Okay, so what is it? What is it? The 10 of diamonds is worth what? 2 points?
No, we don't even do that. It's like that. I forgot how it go, but it's harder.
Not on duty.
For guys go, but we make it more harder for you to win the game.
Okay. Yeah, well, whatever games like Pity Pat. They play that in there?
No, I ain't never said it. I'm quite sure it do get played. I never
Probably
played
the old heads play that.
Yeah. Pinochle, Spades. Any game in it. We ain't got to run through each joint individually. No.
People want to know what's going on. What kind of games they playing?
That's what I'm just saying. Yeah, they got all types of board games.
Do they give you like board games like say
no?
Like
You go
Monopoly?
you go to the recreation department and then bring back up for or the recreation department go to each unit and drop off 2 board because it get old. It get old and they got to change that out with brand new ones like give you Uno cards and stuff to keep you busy on like recreation time.
Oh, so dudes, so listen, y'all. I'm gonna say this now, man. Listen, man. I can't switch up on not on duties, man. I can't. It's not gonna happen, y'all. It's not, man. I'm gonna continue to say not on duty, man. And I'm sorry if y'all don't like it, man. But hopefully, for those who do support the not on duty, because you gotta admit, up here, people get crazy, man. But the brother, man, he shout out to him. He said he got 6 years clean, man. I don't want to disrespect anybody's sobriety because that's important to people. So of course I'm gonna be apologetic in regards to that. But as far as not on duty, I'm not gonna stop saying not on duty. I'm sorry, y'all, man. But yeah. So they do give you like board games like Monopoly, Life.
Mm-hmm.
No, they probably had that
Life
game Life in there. Yeah, they don't want to have that in there. You don't know what Life is? It's had that. Yeah, so I'm okay. So it's like you do have stuff to do in there to play certain kind of games, man. But listen, y'all, don't forget, like I said, TNS Licensing and Consulting. Contact them today to start any business. You know how to get any business started for you in any state. And they also specialize in home health care. Start your home health care agency no matter what state you're in. You in Boston, you in Atlanta, you in New York, you in Cleveland, Texas. You name it, they'll help you get the agency started or the business started. It's 267-534-5053, 267-534-5053. Call them now. Listen, y'all. Also, man, thank you for supporting us. We're on all platforms: iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're on all those platforms. TikTok, and we got some more crazy episodes next week coming up. We got some crazy guests next week. We got a shout out to we got some special guests coming. We got some Philly guys, a real good interview with a guy from Philadelphia. I'm not gonna really say who it is right now, but episode drops next week. So it's gonna be available for the members first on, I believe, on that Wednesday, and then drops on Thursday. Don't forget we got on Mondays, we got Uncut on Mondays for the members.
We got crazy clips this weekend.
Crazy clips this weekend. Also, coming up in a few weeks, we have the celebrity basketball game that's going to be here in Philadelphia, presented by Tales from the Jails and TBISC. We're going to have, a lot of the Philly people there, so it's going to be crazy, man. But anything else you want to say before we get up out of here,
It's the weekend. LeBron is officially a 76er. Don't go out there and get crazy tonight, man.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what happens. If you go to jail on Friday, you're not coming home till about Monday, Tuesday. And let's be, respectful to each other, man. Be mindful of each other, man. And let's adult. Let's just adult. That's it. That's it, man. And keep everything in perspective, man, and have a great weekend, man.
Yeah, for sure, y'all. And listen, y'all, man, remember, man, that whenever you are faced with adversity in life, just understand that it's somebody else going through something worse than you that are dealing with things that are more difficult than what you're dealing with. Just remember to embrace your difficulties and continue to push, man, and understand that it's always light at the end of the tunnel. Stay focused, stay safe, take care of your loved ones, take care of yourself first, take care of your loved ones, and stay free, man. That's most importantly. Anything else you want to say before we go, y'all?
No, that's it.
All right, listen, man, we up out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's Tales from the Jail. See y'all on Monday.